Welcome to TechWire, a conversation about technology, politics, and government in California. My name is Christina Gagne, and today I'm joined by Mitch DeGregorio, the Chief Technology Officer of the California Highway Patrol. Mitch, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So people might not know that the Highway Patrol is on the cutting edge of using mobile technologies. You guys have so many people out in the field, over 2,000 cars out at any given time. What are some things and some challenges that you face as the Highway Patrol in making sure that your officers are equipped through mobile technology?
Well, obviously we want to give them all the data information that they need that will help protect their lives. The more information that they know about the car and the people that they're stopping, the better chance that they can avert danger, both for themselves and for the public. So we are constantly challenged to try to give them as much information as possible. But at the same time, we need to be careful because if we give them too much technology, then it could be very distracting for them. And when an officer is distracted, obviously it's a safety issue for the officer. We want to have officers out there that are well aware of everything that's going on around them, but yet equipped and able to get instant information on things that are happening around them that could help keep the public safe.
And people might not know that the California Highway Patrol has one of the #1 access apps that's available in California. Can you tell us a little bit about what that app is and why it's important?
Yes, that's correct. Our application comes directly from our computer-aided dispatching system. When you call 911, you get the emergency operators. They take down the information, they contact the officers, and they put information into the system that we have at 25 communication centers located throughout the state. And this information also posts to websites that goes to news agencies. So when you see the news in the morning news, and they talk about the congestion on the freeways, the traffic incidents and things like that, it's coming directly from our system. It's telling them situations that are happening on the road. And I've been told that it's the #1 state application that has the most hits by far of any other application, and we're kind of proud of that. Because we're mostly proud of it because it provides a service to the public, and that's really what we're all about. That's part of the mission of the Highway Patrol, is to provide service to the public, and that's one way that we can accomplish it.
So with so many moving components, so many officers out in the field, what are some of the biggest challenges that you face?
Biggest challenges are we're trying to implement electronic citation system, and we're in a pilot program to where for many years officers have always used the handwritten tickets. Well, now we have the technology, we have the hardware and the software that we've developed, and we've implemented it at a few area offices, and we're piloting it right now. And we're working through the issues, like for example, a paper citation doesn't give off glare, but yet a computer screen will give off glare. So the officer might be in a situation where they're not able to read the screen very easily during the day. So it could cause a situation where the officer might have to place himself or herself in a situation that could be of danger because they have to be as far away from the roadway as possible. So those are the kind of issues that we're working through, and that's one of the new technologies that we're rolling out. And so we have several things that we're trying to do. We're also in the process of increasing the size of the wireless network that connects all the thousands of patrol vehicles so that we can provide more information directly to the officers for their timekeeping and various other things.
I mean, it seems like we're at the tipping point, particularly probably with your agency, for the use of technology, especially mobile technology. What are some of your goals for the future?
Some of the goals for the future would be to eliminate a lot of the manual processes that are taking place out in the field. In the past, data has had to be transferred manually, and so we're trying to open up the network, trying to secure it in a mobile environment, because we're dealing with extremely sensitive information, people's background information and information from the Department of Motor Vehicles, information from the Department of Justice. So we need to have it in an ultra-secure environment. And so we're in the process of building that infrastructure now to do that, so that will allow the officers more efficiency and effectiveness out in the field to be able to do things quicker, better, and in a safer environment.
Well, great. Well, Mitch, thank you for joining me today. I'll definitely have to go check out your guys' app. It certainly will be useful for me with all the commuting that I do. But thank you so much for giving me your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you to our TechWire audience for joining us once again in a conversation about technology, politics, and government in California.